back in here. Hopefully that will fix it. I think about Twitch. This is a really bad time, so I don't have fucking time to play around with this shit. What exactly does that mean? 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. She was the first-rate homicide detective. What? Star was a detective? This should be continuously. It's supposed to be continuous. When you go down, it's supposed to go. You're supposed to go continue, not fucking Twitch. What the fuck? News auto host. I have to turn it off. I mean, it's so bad. It's like something weird going on with Twitch right now. I don't know. I might have to turn it off. It's off until they fix it. But yeah, there's something weird going on right now. If it happens again, I'm gonna have to turn it off until cast is over. Star was a detective? Ah, I know you are. Cough up. The cough up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time to see. Farewell, you may continue with the description, Miss Star. Just who is this lady? If I may have the court's attention over here. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided in 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for prisoners and clients. Chain that divided separates the 2. 2 blocks. It's supposed to keep prisoners from taking up prosecutor's space, yes? The crime took place by a car in the back of block A block. The trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and dragged the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was made on the spot. Who was this valiant witness? Why is me, Your Honor? Did you see the very moment of the crime? Of course, Your Honor. Only after I apprehended the chief prosecutor. It's rather cut dry, doesn't it? Almost right. I can't agree on the principle, Your Honor. That some poor losers are willing to accept the truth, Your Honor. Time to see the crest with little hope they have remaining. If you can, then give them yours to Star. What? Wait, are they talking about me? I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my delivery of a lunch box to my boyfriend. When I said something, perhaps it was my friend, meanly honed detective intuition at work. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor stand next to Gareth's car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip in the Detective Goodman's chest. A lunchbox to your boyfriend, how touching. As you can see, there is no room for doubt. Your testimony seems to be nothing other than that, and the pointy knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman. How does it feel to be so utterly crushed? I am still thinking about that. It's merely a fresh wound, Mr. Wright. Well, it's right. You may cross-examine the witness. The count. How'd you know? Back to prosecute the oaths of a crime. If the message is ugly and twisted, twisted will always lead to tragedy. Well, let's say the foreign opinion is duly noted. They are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim. Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely a step to that. Darn, do you have something personal against prosecutors? I felt that I had found my dream job and become an investigator. I had been laid off by the prosecutor over there. I'd still be one. You know, she was fired? To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I'm a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless. Bullshit. Or, well, I continue to star. Just admit it was biased. Boyfriend, he's a detective. That boyfriend is a security guard. That boyfriend you have solo? Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, the other boyfriend. Care to join? And the boyfriend position is still open for applicants. I'll stick with the ones and things. Not to self-judge has to think before applying. Grabs a lot in the A block. Up on the second level so you can see everything from there. That would be the wrong security sign. Good, did you bring lunches by car? I'm a visitor now. I parked the B block. The B block when she went into the crime. You said something? So you're saying you had a premonition of her? Felt like how would you say? Oh yes. It's like the feeling you get when you a pumpkin chock full of seeds. I have no idea what that means. Speaking of the detectives in the ocean. Wasn't a victim a detective, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective? Well, yes, he was like young Tease. Young Tease? Pale white, not yet into streets. Greenhorn. That must be hard yellow and sharp as a tech. Yeah, with the elder of an old teeth to match. Well, there. In any case, there in the light, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. Guard's car, you mean? Who said it's with car? Yes. Mr. Edwards? Feeling that was with the victim was stabbed, it was also Mr. Edwards. Wasn't it? Indeed it was. What an odd case this is. Person you saw, you're sure it was the defendant? I saw her no further than 30 feet away. I'm certain it was her. Telling the truth, we're doomed. See what we can do. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always epic. In your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you're a biased witness. You want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, Orky. Huh? Orky? Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. You're fried, you're like a friter. Or you're like a fried crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. That was inspiring. We've never heard to tackle it somewhere else. You could cry plagiarism? Maybe relegated to low post once late, but my instincts are honed. Photograph, you took this? Oh, I witnessed the crime. My reflexes took over a snap. Took a picture. In fact, one of my lens box is rigged with the camera. At this point, it's exciting is just the hanging it around your neck. This why I'm really seeing this photograph now. I gotta show it to you. A prosecutor pick a gun. Everyone works in the photography division of criminal affairs. Well, this is most certainly the defendant. Unmistakable in the sky. What was the defendant doing at the time? No, she wasn't. What about the knife that the suspect was carrying? I'd say the blade was 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? Is that your knife after all? Yeah, that's about right. By nature, by the well-versed in the location of man's vital organ. I'm sure it was easy to boiling an egg from my egg salad surprise. Their ability to kill an egg, I mean, person. If a chicken salad set would have been a better meal for. The defendant was holding a knife. What then? Before he tipped into the detective Goodman said. Or why didn't you try to stop this crime? You did see her raise the knife to strike, no? And the defense to the point. Fortunately, by the time I realized it was going on, it was already too late. Too late? Yes. The next moment, Chief Prosecutor brought down the murder weapon. I see. Only a flesh wound, right? You can make it. Did that before. Anything else? Scientifically speaking, which is the star's 10 million bullets. That's bullcrap. I already know that. What do we do? Is that it? My sister guilty? Keep our heads cold, press the witness bit, shall we? Now we are panicking next time things are calmer. Don't smile like that. Yeah, she's got no knife in her hand.
Objection!
You witnessed this? You saw Miss Guy stab the victim with the knife? Or he said yes. I swear I might find a gentleman's swirl lunch. I'm sure it is a fine lunch. But isn't it odd? Look at this photograph. The photograph you took at the very moment of crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Guy now holding a knife? Yeah, it's a contradiction. Enjoyed your thoughts? Objection? It had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. It's still stronger than your feeble mind, Mr. Wright. What do you mean, Edgeworth? It's not taking the moment before the stabbing. But you just said it was! Taking the moment after the stabbing. How can you tell that? Blood spatter. Huh? See dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat? What's black and white photo? I guess it's hard to tell, but could be blood. Oh, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. The problem is just you. Right, you're gonna sit there and take it? Kind of abuse? You got a better idea? Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in their testimony. That you took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. Seems slightly unclear. My apologies. That's it! If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. I could try ordering a jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go. Good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but good advice. I didn't have time to stop her. The prosecutor was cold, cackling like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was premeditated murder. Premeditated? How do you know that? How do you know? The chief prosecutor's hands on the photograph. Well, those gloves? This is the gloves made of rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? Permitted, she would have been wearing those gloves. Premeditated, she would have been wearing those gloves. Those do seem to be a telltale premeditation. Premeditated murder, serious offense. Let's add this to your testimony. She just didn't have her wearing gloves, like driving gloves. Those were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves, the kind used for autopsy. But the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to do murder. It's the only possible conclusion one can make. I think it was planned as a premeditated crime. Ugh! Impressive, I'm sorry that you took it off the first one, sorry. This is bad. Got to thinking it's all planned. We just claim the trial's already over. Gotta think of a way to show it was premeditated. It's only a freshman, Mr. Wright. You can make it. I said that before. There's one problem with being premeditated. Why would she not? If it's premeditated, why did she use Edwards? Objection! What is? Do you know what this is? Are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know. That's a knife. The knife. Right there was in Edward's trunk. It is my knife. What's with this case? A bloody murder weapon and a red car all belonging to the prosecutor? There. I'm the chief prosecutor for the district, right? Why are we gonna prosecute bad people? The feds has a request. It's a witness by the accurate testimony. What's that, rookie? Your testimony, you stated that last guy planned this murder. That's why she was wearing this vest of gloves. Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves indicate playing the game. However, was she not also prepared the most important thing, the murder weapon? Oh! That just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. Oh, Order! Okay, now the tide is turning in our favor. Great job, Mr. Wright. My sister's as good as free. Not yet. Right? I believe the next lunch you're eating is humble pie. What? You are deluding yourself into thinking the tide has turned. Not over such a trifle detail. That's just a hole in your whole premeditated theory. The prosecution could care less if it's premeditated or not. The only one that seems to care is that one lady over there. I bet that honest guy murdered the detective with a knife. That's the only thing the prosecutor needs to prove, nothing else. Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you're clever now. You know you as well as I do, she was planned on killing him. It was planned. So why would she have been wearing... I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again. Witness, please tell us what you saw, not what you thought. How dare you? Our powers of deduction are Not to be underestimated. Really now. Last guy intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Let's contrive that human to plunge the knife in it, and again and again. Summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. Does sound like a premeditation, doesn't it? But if I order the pizza, does it mean I'm planning on killing the delivery boy? Okay, so the defense may now consider him a witness. You said that before, but you haven't told us how you know. That's why I'm about to tell you, rookie. What she's just said was a mere prelude to the story she's about to tell. Got to interrupt her again, rookie. You're at the storyteller. It's like pulling a butt out of the oven half-baked. Nothing's half-baked here, it's you. Trying to confuse the defense witness. They're not very quick on their feet. Now, why did you believe the suspect had intended to murder the victim? Speak for themselves. You're the proof that Miss Sky called them there. You're the proof that she didn't. Is there Edward's thoughts? There's no record of called me on the defense on this guy's phone. They've written him a letter. Come on, you could have tried a public phone first at least. In any case, the victim came to the prosecutor's office or was murdered. Sure, he had a reason to be there. Witness? I think it was suspect to summon the victim that day. What kind of grudge? Well, I wouldn't know that. Of course you don't. That's because she didn't have a grudge. Rookie? I have a bunch of lunchbox here. Now, what's inside? How am I supposed to know? See, we agree there's a lunchbox here, but we don't know what's inside. Princess Life is like a lunchbox of pretzels, don't you agree? I get it, that's why my lunch is so salty. It just isn't very good with metaphors. That's a bad grudge against the detective. Goodman, will you tell us the basis for thinking this? It's simple. You give him a machine? That's a contradiction. Please! Can't you find fault with something of substance, Rosemary? Let yourself enter its sides smell like a citrus fruit. Say again and again. How many times does he stab them exactly? We often say chop into 1,000 pieces, but we don't actually 1,000. This doesn't make what the deed is done. How come she's getting mad at me? They should stab themselves time to leave with that. That's just in a murder case, people. Right? You should speak up if you have an objection, you know. Starts turned out to be a short temper as she looked when the matter. Sounds like her ability to detect and really set her off. Shortest wick burns off the fastest. This is the size they're packed. Oh no, wouldn't it depend on the size of the candle? It add more wax and the even really short wick goes burn longer. Actually, a more scientific testing is required. one wound.
Objection!
She just said stabbed him several times. They stabbed him again and again? We couldn't have witnessed that. Are you testing me? They'll test you. To my moss surprise. Yuck, afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Mr. Hmm? What do you mean? I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy report states that the death was due to a blood loss from one on the haha. Even Eddie's got that. Even Eddie knows that one. Ah, right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, Hunky's my hero. Calm down, Emma. My objection, no one noticed. Oh, witness. You got crime scene, right? You got the crime scene, right? That's kind of creepy. Thanks. I just believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. But now I realize that that's such a mistake impossible. So you're saying you mistook something for blood? She looked at her knife and thought I saw blood at her breast. Blood from her victim. I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice. Tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify.
Hold it!
A red muffler? It's like a scarf. The Chief Fresco wears one around her neck. You can easily hang it at the moment notice, I suppose. That's right. Was she wearing it? She's not wearing it. Oh, guy was wearing a red scarf, wasn't she? Wait, God, you mistook that for blood. It is odd. I think my beard for a bib. How would anyone mistake your bib for a bib? I'm confused. Just with the bib, that's why this place feels so much like a kindergarten sometimes. Actually, I do think I saw some traces of blood on her chest. The autopsy report's clear on this matter. There's only one knife wound. It's not entirely sure of her own testimony. It's alright, this is our chance. Chance for what, I wonder? Turned out to be a short temper as she is looking at her. That's a part, okay. Too far. Which is a problem since she wasn't wearing it at the time of the crime. We're sorry to demand an explanation. Which is clearly not suited for detective work. What? The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. That's what we were about to say! Can we actually let us finish our own objection, please? You're providing yourself with this photograph! Huh? But that can't be! The professional looks like every only clueless. Congratulations, Fast, you finally found your true calling in life. Oh, your harsh words, but good. And the Android prevails. Well, because he steals our lines! What's my text? A chopped liver? But it was there. A scarf. No, not that, but something really red. Really. Well now, where were we? The witness has given us an entertainment interlude, but back to business. What? Let's continue our testimony. So the crime apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that. Very well. There are some things, echoey at least. We can't shake the most important part of her testimony. The important part? Part where your sister stabbed the victim. I thought it might just be the moment of truth. After the murder, the suspect turned and ran behind a partition off to her side. I quickly caught her and explained her rights to her. Rights her on the spot. I don't think you can do that anymore, lady. Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's why when we had me confused in my early testing. Bullshit! Prosecutor made to escape, but against the Angel Star, resistance is futile. You're quite determined about the scarf, aren't you? I strike like a snake and bit like a cobra. That's being Angel Star. That's a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a snake. Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bit. No thanks! Self is weak against poisonous snake bites. Most people are. She prosecuted tried to resist, but her efforts were vain. She knocked my hands aside and not kicked over an oil drum. An oil drum? Hard to imagine. No, but deadly a predator. This one, the leopard woman. Rawr! Oh, it's alright. Your cross-examination, if you will. I don't think we saw any. Again, there's no photo of the crime scene.
Objection!
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What's wrong button there? That's push A. Don't know, I press big finger. Doesn't really help me. Well, I had some kind of photo of the thing. I could have sworn we didn't see a barrel get knocked over. There was this partition on the floor plan. This is the wall next to the car. That's right. The barrel! Look at this is the barrel standing! She lied, there's no barrel. The wall there, about 6 feet high. Somebody's trying to hide herself. Quite natural for a criminal thing to do. But what did you do then? Caught her, playing a racer right there on the spot. She said quickly, were you close to the suspect? As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time. Maybe I should press her for more details. Yeah, the floor plan just to be safe. The place car was there. She was the visitor that she parked in block B. She witnessed the murder from there. How'd she get through the gate? That would make about 30 feet from the car, yes. Correct, Midstar? Yes, that's right. Also, would it be hard to see what her stabbing around the car from where she was standing? And chain link fence in front of you. Went over, of course. Amazing the Conflict Queen allegedly definitely indeed. We've taken our little time to climb the little fence. We couldn't have gotten us into that fast. Yeah. It's about 9 feet tall. That's not an easy climb, especially in our hills. This guy not get away. Why would she mention the muffler? Like they say. Or quickly, I would have told you my testimony. Cheeky. All I had to say was the word muffler. It's one word. You heard him start talking to wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else. Chief prosecutor was talking on her phone. Phone? She can't mean. Oh, do you mean the cell phone discovered at the crime scene? Yes, ultimately. Ultimately? I'm Murray. It's like a salmon heading upstream, you see. And of course, it doesn't see you, sir. Perhaps the first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall. The wall? That's right. Near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall. But it was working, it probably was out of order. The cell phone? The emergency phone was out of order that day. Good witnessing witnesses. Whatever happened to gun testifying? So of course I had to take a testimony. The things I do to plead the rookie defense attorney. On his phone updated the court record. Do you think you can restate your testimony for the court? I was gonna ask the same thing. I'll only say this one time, so listen closely, rookies. Prosecutor stabbed the victim right behind the partition. The victim emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. Pulled the cell phone out of the pocket. During the time you climbed over the wall, jailing friends. I boldly grabbed her arm. She prosecutor hung up her phone. You saw her doing this? What was it, Miss Wright? Oh, sent you to Borg? Made to escape, can you be more specific? Pressed aside my hand and ran. It's terrible sight to see, like a dollop of lard and a pate of forgarosa. Huh? You could throw an oil drum at me. Oil drum? That we've seen ourselves. Oil drum goers. Driving lying outside the. But strange, huh? What's that? She wanted to escape. But she turned the other way. The other parking lot entrance. That's right. Doesn't make sense that she would have run from behind the partition to the old drums. Excellent, more mysteries. Let's solve a few before fighting more though. this guy tried to run. I think he tried to run, she tried to call. She found the body. Didn't do it. You have to believe me. There's one problem. Where she's standing, she wouldn't have seen it, or talking on the phone. But she know.
Objection!
First, I have to conclude that you have personal grudge against this honest guy. This is a former detective. Testimony is unmarred by personal bias. What's thought you'd be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago. Oh, Miss Star, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain? I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me, I'll make you cough it up. All up. Let's take a look at the floor plan. You said you witnessed the crime from this point. If that's true, could have possibly seen this guy making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at. There's the wall blocking it. The emergency phone was on the backside of the partition. See, if you were in the B block, you couldn't have seen it. What? Order, what's the meaning of this? It's simple, Your Honor. It's not coughing up once, it's coughing up wide. Grr. Objection. Quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question. That's exactly what witnesses told the court. Counterattack again. I can't afford to get this wrong. Lied about. I don't know. I saw it. I tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What's scientific about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for the star to lie about it. What's the lie? I see. But you say the witness did actually see this guy using the emergency phone. What do you mean? The star witnessed the crime from a different location. That's pointless if I lie if I heard of one. Before you call me a lie pointless, at least tell me it. Ask the question to a clever wordsmith with the right. Where was the witness when she saw the crime? Totally have heard point. So now points in one direction. Where this guy was. Be. Now.
Take that!
And this is the only place. Where she could have been. The security guard room? Beat the security guard in the underground parking lot. Before so you could see the entire lot. She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are so many other places she could have been. Seen the phone. Not this case, Your Honor. It's not being part of the prosecutor's office. Couldn't park in the A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. Remember your testimony said you brought lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? Oh, Miss Starr? How many years have I been getting up the better of men? I think that the tables could be turned. Today a man has gotten the better of me, Miss Starr. Oh no, the witness. What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. That's the way I must see justice prevailed. Guilty. She's talking about the sky? Mr. Wright, does this strike you as odd? Miss Starr lied. Doesn't make any sense. It just said she saw the crime from the security guard station. Wouldn't change anything. Exactly. Tells us all. The defendant has stabbed the victim. Truth still stands. It still stands. I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth. What? When is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason. Tell us what that reason was, Mr. Wright. Me? Who else? Right, let's review what we know. The Star witnessed the crime for the security guard station. But she lied, said she saw from block B block. Makes it a vital difference, but what would change? This is a crime. The distance between her and the scene of the crime. My condolences, Mr. Wright, but look at the floor plans, it's quite clear. Between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. That's how it would change what you could see. She saw is not in question here. Embarrassed is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime. But Star, you witnessed the crime for the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Sky? A witness? You. Yes. You're the squid wheels, right? Quality of my lenses have gone down. From low to inedible. Bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend. Boysenberry for the boyfriend. He was in the station, so I waited. I went to the crime for the glass-walled station. Before I knew it, what I was doing, I found myself running towards the crime scene. The door was locked, I couldn't open it. I ran all the way around to go through the prison's parking lot. D-block. Quite a detour. But there's so many high hills. It probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the crime scene of crime. 5 minutes? This changes things considerably. What's the woman over there in the defendant chair stabbed them? I know, I have photographic evidence. I swear on my finest plastic spork. Spork is a wonderful, you have a point, your spork is a wonderful invention. Yeah, but it doesn't much really, it doesn't really mean anything. Would you like another caviar lunch? Absolutely. Uh-oh. Right, you have to do something. Ever to stop this?
Objection!
5 minutes between the witness and the murder and the arrest. Think about it. You could make pasta in that time. You like it al dente. Oh, onto that Thai pasta in the knot, Ricky. That's not the point. 5 minutes blank. That's strange. Strange. If you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor? Well, I guess I'd flee the scene of crime. Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I wouldn't kill anyone. But you have the instincts of a killer. You would run. But this was different. This guy dwindled at the scene of the crime. She even had a picture taken. A trickle act this way, inconceivable. Yag! Well, then it seems we come to the end of this testimony. This has a grudge against the defendant and blank in testimony. Right, is the next witness ready to go? Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history. Yeah, we screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright. That was too close. Afraid that the court cuff up queen has been dethroned. That the court is adjourned. Hold it! You heard the squid wheels, right? That was just the ones you tried on the frost on me. I prefer not to take the first team's leftovers. Anything else to say? We will save you. It's extra evidence. What was that? This is not one of our trick lunch boxes. But we have no further questions to ask of you, Mr. This is your jumbo lunchbox? Whoa, a triple decker. Out of difference that the witness determination allowed. One more testimony. Judge! What do you say? But this despite of evidence. Like the lunch land motto says, you won't be disappointed. She got to pull out a lunchbox this time. Despite of evidence. Should have mentioned this 5 minutes ago when I wasn't looking at the crime. Mentioned this 5 minutes. Let's look at the crime scene. Now, man, the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were found on his shoe. One, of course, was the victim. And the blood type matched the defendant in the sky. The shoe proves it flawlessly, decisive evidence. What? There was blood found on the shoe? Try lunch land. For all of your lunch and decisive evidence. What's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence? Simple, as I already said. I don't trust you with Mr. Evans, Mr. Edgeworth. But because you were handling the evidence not handled properly, the evidence could be seen as contaminated and could be thrown out. Congratulations, you could be happening the prosecution's case. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself. And you had blood tests performed? Did I mention it? I have 3 boyfriends of forensics. In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence. What? We're still the 2 rules of evidence law. Here we go. Well, no one, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Right, Mr. Wright? Seems so. It's celebrating. That's a fast, Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. Used to be. It does not mean you have a right to fumble into the evidence. I mentioned previously, the shoe has already been tested by the forensic department. There's a line of evidence, there's a line of evidence that has to go through. You just cannot take it in the. It's the forensic department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Still, the public can produce official evidence. I don't know. Is that right, Mr. Wright? Seems so, but Edwards is looking pretty sullen. Yeah, but you can provide evidence, but you have to provide it in a way that's done that the police can follow. As a police, it has to be make sure there has to be a line. It has to be something that can be provided. You can't just have, because again, this is where a defense attorney can question this because this is evidence was not handled properly. As we've seen in cases in real life, I mean, the OJ trial, one of the big things was a lot of the evidence was shrewd because it was not handled properly, and can at least study some evidence law, really. Prosecution complaint notwithstanding, because if the evidence satisfies the personal evidence law, however, seems you have yet another court count against you, witness. Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged. Again, she has a problem with Lana Skye. We know that. She all of a sudden finds evidence that she refuses to put in. We know she has a grudge. She got her fired from the police department as a detective. She has a grudge. We know that. Based on her own testimony. As she says, my testimony is not biased. She's full of shit. She keeps saying contradictory statements that make it seem like she is biased against Lana and Edgeworth. That's right. You may cross-examine the witness. Why'd you lie about those 5 minutes? I guess you could say I just wanted people to look at the results. The results? I'd have to say this. Chief prosecutor stabbed the victim from my very eyes. Prior to that, 5 minutes blank means nothing. Why just tell the truth? Don't make me laugh. You're dealing with the most untrustworthy foul lot known as prosecutors. Falsified evidence, deranged testimony, erasing and manipulating evidence. You fight monsters, you need to use every trick in the book. This is when the suspect is admitting she did it. Falsified testimony was there's no crime with the star. Let's get this over with. You found the shoe at the scene of the crime? The chief prosecutor notified the police department. I have to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive. Now, it is possible for the blood to get on the shoe now. We know she got hurt. Now we've not seen her hurt, or how she got hurt. But my question is that again, we still have no idea how she got hurt, and how the blood got on the shoe. Little train put you stuck off with a shoe. Afraid someone would have erased the chief prosecutor's crime. Shoe was my secret weapon if that should happen. Oh Lord Almighty. Special basket I have here? Carries more than a lunchbox, this gentleman. I'm happy for you in your lunch bag, really. In case you removed your valuable evidence for the scene of crime. Tell us what you did next. You're brought to the forensic department. You're going to submit something as evidence in court, you need it approved. Do that evidence must be analysis by a forensic expert. Got away with a coup because he used to be a detective. She does not fear that does it have bloodstains on it. Well, the man was stabbed after all. The blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman. At the end, there's 2 types of bloods found on the shoe. Can't say for sure that the blood belonged to the defendant with the blood test. It's something of a blood test, rookie? Huh? Well, speak up. Well, the blood comes in 4 blood tests. A, B, O, and AB. However, can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood. That just figures their speech was right. Actually, we differentiate between millions of blood types with all different types with all blood tests out there. Which means what we can more or less narrow down the 8 sample of blood down to just one person. That's all I hear. That's pretty specific. If I had a little more time, I would have gotten the DNA test results. But they said there's very little doubt of being able to button this one, guys. So some of the suspect blood was found on the victim's shoe. Times are directly to death detective Goodman. I just gotta say that. Let's go through a fight. It's a pair of fish guts, right? I don't like it hot. Right, some like it hot, some like it kind of choose enough hot water to make a whole pan of soup. It's alright. Don't you have a problem with the shoe? Problem? Krill, is there a problem with the victim's shoe? I'm not amazing things. What's the problem with this evidence? Clear contradiction. That gleam in your eye, you're still young, rookie. You prepare fish guts now. You can't take the heat, could you? So it's alright, as to say. Contradict about the victim's shoe. I wonder if I'm surprised it didn't show up. There's blood on the bottom of the pen. Don't mess with me, rookie. Your blood on the bottom of my shoe. Indeed, there is a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. Makes sense the victim was stabbed with a knife. It's possibly contradicting about the blood on the bottom of the shoe. Alright. There's no blood print.
Take that!
I said a footprint. A footprint? Not the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Isn't that a little strange? Why were there blood footprints found by the scene of the crime? As you can see, no trace of such footprints at the scene of the crime. Contracts just claiming the shoe. It only shows parts of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints. Now, if we would have found it, somebody else would have found it. Then where are they, Mr. Edwards? Because we checked the scene and we found nothing of the sort. Order. Oh, witness. What? Get going, Mr. Wright, but it's true that the lack of footprints is contradictory. Well, we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint. Oh, that's true. If for some reason there was a footprint. Think, Mr. Wright. Think. I don't know why it's not there. Going on finding contradictions. What? Hold it. I see. Now I get it. Get what? Our witness is more devious than I give her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There's one final hint to the truth in her testimony. What are you talking about? Think back to when she told us about the abandoning suspect. The prosecutor tried to resist, but efforts were in vain. Knocked my hands aside and kicked over an oil drum. Beautiful but deadly a predator, this one. A leopard one, rare. I thought that was strange for a normally cold-headed chief to do. I'm kidding. Look, allow me to ask one simple question. This oil drum, was it empty? Oh, that, huh? I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edwards. Telling you that the slowest conveyor fell in the Let's factory. We've never found the oil drum that fell over. Was the oil drum empty? Discovered by a chief prosecutor? Let's bring her order. What's that mean? Simple, don't you get, Mr. Wright? You know, the reason she not go over, the real reason? Oh my god. Come on! Then we never found the old drum that fell over. Suspect knocked over the old drum for one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her. What? Where's the fucking oil drum? Right, naturally the bloodstains left on the shoe victim's face. Played this murder. Then after the deed, now she knocked over the drum, erased stealth outside. That's a prosecutor's specialty. Missing evidence. That reminds me of Sky, right hand with her. Stacy cut herself and stabbed him? That's when my sister blood got on the shoe. Well, let's see no reason to prolong the trial. It's alright, do something, please. What can I do? Just confess to the crime, and she tried to conceal it, but... Enough. No need for further debate. Correct, Your Honor? Very well. Sarah's on the prosecution side. Couldn't have been lying about the word. Finds defendant. Last guy. Hold it! Look, girl. What did you just say? Me? Say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side? Well, yeah, you are. Say my sister hid her evidence by erasing the bloody footprint. Well. Yeah, you're full, but here you are, demanding a second helping. No, lunchbox. Lunchbox called evidence. You would witness to tell me you have something else. time for deliberation has passed. Any further comments that you'll be held in contempt of court. Set to scam get a conflict queen. Look at this. Photograph. This is the case of anyone had the gall to suggest the white shoe didn't belong to the victim. I see no room for error in this evidence. It's alright? Look at this asphalt in the photo. Clearly wet. Using this last trace of doubt from the course of the mind. After the murder, the car scene was washed with water. Sorry, Mr. Wright. Guess couldn't help after all. Not your fault. You know, it couldn't win this case from the very beginning. And it seems this is what this is the one anyway. Sorry, Mia. Right, where not? That was so quick to throw in the towel. Get yourself up at asphalt, take another good look. Don't give up, not till the bitter end. Piece of evidence. Very well, this is the time I like to clear the wreck for good.
Objection!
Your Honor, wait. What is it with you people? Can down my works anymore? Or can it wait? No, it can't. It will be too late. This photograph, the last one submitted. Trial's not over. So we get each piece of evidence proper consideration. Alright? Are you saying there's a problem with the last piece of evidence? Yeah, applicable here. That's a problem. Right or wrong, I've got to go ahead with this. First, should give every claim a fair shake. It's alright? Show the court the problem with this photograph.
Take that!
Problem with this photograph is here. What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler. Wait, just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth. Your Honor? The muffler. Let's see trace of a muffler scarf. It kind of this photograph. Muffler's part of the car or motorcycle, Your Honor. I think it is. It's part of the exhaust system, a pipe. Yeah, I see. Suspicious looking claw sticking out of the car muffler. That's what. So what if it's something sticking out of the muffler? They have to deal with this case. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Sorry, Mr. Sharp, it's not gonna be that easy. In fact, you already told us why this is important to the case. That's rusting your testimony. What? Mr. Wright has on his mind. You take this piece of cloth to the muffler and way to the case.
Take that!
Miss Star? You're calling your testimony for the court. Oh yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my early testimony. Muffler. Ah! Yarg. Could it be the muffler you heard mentioned? It's actually the exhaust pipe? If so, it means a piece of cloth is the final evidence. Woo! Woo! Well, it seems that we have Well, the suspense proceeds to spend. I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If any questions we do is if it serves the law. After the card scenes, inspect that one, bring in that cloth. Wait till after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed? At the post, so. Woo! That was close, but we made it. At least for now. We'll join for 30-minute recess. Not tired much, Carl. Still hungry? To be continued. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break too. Continue on with episode 5. Return and trial ladder just a few moments. Kind of day 9 of Phoenix Wright Easter turning here on the channel. And back. First time this has happened where I hit trial day last 2 parts. This February 23rd, 1:56 a.m. District Court, defendant 11-2. Mr. Wright? What? Are trials always like this with you? You're stirring up from the bottom of the lake, reach the surface. Oh, hi, you pal, you never seem to get there. Yeah, pretty much. They were swimming in quicksand. After your sister, anyway. She got called off the judge's chamber. Probably something to do with a piece of cloth. So this is where we turn the trial around, right? Over there, tiny, it's like a piece of cloth. I was starting at to feel tiny and significant filtered. Oh, partner. To say you show her cloth or bullet fire up a temper. Probably told me when I was young, at least. Mr. Marshall! I thought I'd look and see how the trial's going. Like, luckily I'm late. It got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in the enemy territory. It's hard to slip out, huh? What's going on over there, anyway? Oh, the police the last 2 days are really on edge. You got enough on your plate without worrying about your other people, compadre? Worry about your chief prosecutor taste in mufflers, for example. Marshall? The whole muffler thing, it didn't have anything to do with scarves. Didn't even wearing a scarf. Don't say, well now that just beat all. I've seen the red breeze blow at the Swimming Neck many times. I saw that day too. She was wearing a red muffler. What? At the award ceremony that afternoon after I'd seen that too, I reckon. What does that mean? Back at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf. So Miss Starr, she wasn't mistaken? Well, it's about time. Our partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. You gotta let the bull go where it, well, time will tell. I have a bad feeling about this. What are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright? If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Oh, wee! Try that 12:32 p.m. Just a cart, no name. I'd like to resume. Except the judge keeps looking over at the prosecution. There's something wrong, Miss Edgeworth. Face is blue, your lips are purple, you're sweating bullets. That furrowed bar, gritting teeth, those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are unfocused, you're doubled over, your back is bent. It can't be. This can't happen. What happened to Mr. Edgeworth? Well, man, I can't believe it's time. I believe it's time we continue our trial. I resist. I have requested that the prosecution make the investigation. This is unacceptable! It seems the prosecutor is quite beside himself. Excuse me, knock knock. Oh, who's there? Oh, this guy. What's with this guy? This stuffy arrow seems to be filling the courtroom. Hey, The temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that maid came in. What on earth is he? That's you. Oh, sorry I'm late, Auntie. Roads are packed, it's just me. I don't see you, Auntie. How you been, so much these days? I've been so busy. Busy, stranding, Auntie. My boy, you have to make time to relax. Yes, indeed. But they seem to be a nickname for the judge? Afraid you're right. Very afraid. I'm sorry, but who are you? Ah, you're right, the attorney. I've heard good things about your son. Thanks. Sorry, bet a little worth the giving you all that trouble, eh? Oh, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly! Alright, little worthy? That's alright. You don't know the district chief of police? Chief of police? Top-ranking police officer in the entire district. Name's Gant, Damon Grant. Pleased to meet you. So, what do we have to talk about today? Over 2 years since the last time we came to this courtroom, hasn't it? Oh, it's worthy here. Look at this poor fellow. I thought I'd help out. We're bringing this. Yeah, that's just his muffler. Sorry, when there's just seeing things. The crime occurred, this guy really was wearing that muffler. You go stuff in the exhaust pipe. Oh, Worthy's card no less. It's quite impressive even for us. What's this? That's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Greatly, I perfect this. Chief, what kind of alpha are you running? Edward, you missed such a vile piece of evidence. If you're investigating this lax, how do you expect to do a job? Now, wait a bit, Worthy. I'm not decided to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. What didn't you hear? The document says the person in charge of the investigation. I'm mistaken his signature is there, Miles Edgeworth. That's not fair. They had a crime in my head. You're in the class with you, got the word, I know how you feel. You're the person in charge! I expect a written apology. What, are you serious? What, are you too upset? Well, find a way to clean up this mess you made. The first time I've seen Edgeworth got lost for words. Got Major Blundos, you don't like you, Miss Edgeworth. Yeah. Right now, accept this evidence, but I'd like to ask the defense a favor first. Yes? Be sure. Take a look at the blade of this knife. The blade, Your Honor? Let's see, why not? Could you open it up for me, I wonder? Yes, well, I think all of it. Just push that switch and... If I cut my fingers right, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore. If I cut my finger, I'd be able to point at people. Guys, just hurry up and open it! Why are we going the long way? What? Don't scare me like that. I'm the one who's scared. Look at this blade. The tip's broken off. dark red stained blood. Let's play night and in the court record. Down the accused of access to the police department. I'd like to hear the explanation from the police chief himself. I forgot to ask you to testify first. About the split between the prosecutor and the police in this life. Ah, sure thing, not a problem, not even a little one, really. Oh, tagging the knife. Says SLR92. That's supposed to mean. Not sure if it provides a similar code. This looks very with the case number. It's weird. What? I don't remember where. I think I've seen that something like that before. So it's written on a tag, but it wasn't that long ago either. Check the court record again. It was special, I can't say how much, where. Here, unless there's evidence to prove a connection between the knife and Goodman. That's a bad day for the department. We were in a shape to investigate. A detective was killed at the police department. See what I missed. Time to cry 515. Scary evidence, princess, huh? Not official link to this case yet, so I can't talk about much. Was a murder at the police department? A detective? That's just information that we haven't exactly announced it yet. Wait a second. You said 515? That time Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Order. Hey, we hit the department where all flesh says you might as well do. We're in the middle of the top secret investigation. I'll tell you when, okay? We're gonna stay in the police department situation. That's alright. 2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places. It's there, really slim, scientifically speaking, of course. It's the exercise for Wright to cross-examine the witness. Oliver, 3 questions focus on the case at hand. Excuse me, special? Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else. Might that be special as a little bill tag by this little tag? Oh, sorry, radio! But I can't say that now, not that. Stabbed at the knife in Goodman's chest with this knife. Why was there another knife at the scene of the crime? Quite a mystery. I look at mystery trapped in something like a muffler. What's found in the scene of the crime? I think that mistake makes it connected to the case, don't you? Oh, there's a lot of things that go on in the department I can't explain. But still, okay? Sorry, radio. There's something about the knife that'll give us a clue. That likes the knife detective. That piece all falling in place. But that piece of evidence that's heavy stone.
Objection!
Wait a sec. Ah, oh, that's a good objection. This knife has to be has something to do with Detective Goodman. What do you mean? Haha, that's the goodness. What do you mean from my This is great. Look at this tag on the knife. It reads SL92. Support Y. Over here we also have 6LS. That's the victim found the victim body. What's this? 6 minus 7S 12-2. Your Honor? It's upside down. Upside down? Putting the name of the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn around, what do you get? Aha! Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down. That's all 9, the same as the thing that was written on the knife tag. Oh, Chief. Oh, well. Get the cat's out of the bag. Go in, radio. I wonder what game is this guy playing? It's a case of stolen from the apartment. This knife was stolen? It's on the day of the murder. Evidence, you say? Was it in fact their weapon? Murder weapon? Nice, 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 good show. Oh, worthy it was murder for it to happen. That's from a case long since solved. So this knife was stolen the day of the murder. It was found in the exhaust pipe of the car. It was a car. Hard to think there isn't a connection there. Bad day at the front, we were in a shape to do an investigation. Something happened to the police department too, huh? Got a good look in your eye there, alright, the elephant boy? Sharp and hungry! Something did happen. Why was I informed? But you're informed? Well, why did you ask? I understand you were busy with that Winlana case. Oh. What happened? Happened to the police department that day. Say the detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot? The detective was killed in the police department? That's a fact surprising, isn't it? Well, that's for words. The perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested, in fact. Just arrested, that was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help. Radio. I could help if you help me by giving me a date on your case. I'll go when that kid's sharp. Here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing only. Tell me, where was the victim found? I can't speak on where the corpse was found. I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department. The evidence room? Wait a second, I've heard of that. The evidence room? Didn't you mention that in the testimony just now? Evidence in the evidence was evidence in a case was stolen from the department at the evidence room. What's the connection between the two cases? You seem happy, Mr. Wright. Happy? Just got a ticket to go to town in this case. Link between the two cases established, well, finally has some limits. I could grant to testify the details. case, so I can't. Chief? The threat to position is simply this. Between these cases already has been proven. You don't say, we're out with it. What's the connection? Yes, we're out with it, Mr. Wright. Connection is place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. I found the lot was stolen from the police department evidence room. Not to mention the evidence had on the case number of life in the evidence tag. We also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in the very same evidence room. Indeed, these are too many connections for it to be a coincidence. You two make a good pair. It took my men 2 days to find out what we deduced right here. Jeez. Chief! I say you released your information on the victims at the police department. That tricky part hasn't been announced yet at all. Your information officially? Not sure why not. It's official though. Oh, really? Who guessed?
Hold it!
You're gonna tell us, why not tell us everything? Oh well, case information is sticky stuff. You do everything properly. Oh well, I guess I might just have to try and get what I can get. Tell the victim's ID number. Oh sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from there. Of course not. You won't tell the doing the name after all. Keep it tightly on 18 or so. Getting your hopes up. Is 5842189. Well, that's quite long. After all these, it drives me nuts. Dude, I can't do it. You didn't even get the first number right. It's the ID number of the victim in the police department. Actually, it does. Yeah, it does. I think. Being. Sure, I think it is. What does it mean? What's the difference to say? You say that you know a detective who is smart. It's smart. Tells you something. What does it tell you?
Take that!
Tells me this. Right there, boy. You shouldn't believe everything it tells you. Oh, maybe I misheard you. Right? Respectfully request you clean out your ears and pay attention. Your straightforward information for change in the middle talk. Right, don't listen to him. Look at the court record. Scientifically. Police department can't be coincidence. The knife. Doing there. Let's check this knife out. Ah. Yeah, a little bit.
Hold it!
That's the wrong thing. Something the prosecutor's place in the it's just my gut feeling. It's like a 0.1% that happening. Grant, tell me about the incident. Guess let's go back to it.
Take that!
Witness? What's it, Mr. Wright? Grinning like a schoolgirl at Pride Night. I got confused. This is news? Huh? Come on, both guns blazing like I always do. Police department. Prosecutor's office. She places 2 detectives murdered at one time. They had the police ID number. Oh, it is yours. No, Your Honor, I'm the defense attorney, remember? This is the ID number of a victim, Detective Goodman. Oh, shame on you, right out. Personal IDs are top secret. Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189. And this means what exactly? Huh? Wait, the ID number we heard from the chief earlier. It's our E2. I've forgotten. I've forgotten. You get the first numbers right again! The number the chief of the police gave us was 5842189. Wait a second, right? What does that mean? That's what I want to know. 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department of this room was Bruce Goodman. What does the witness think about that? Oh, sharp as a tack, radio. Sharp as a tack. Wait, Detective Goodman is a victim? Go 515 in the underground parking lot. Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed in the police department in the evidence room at the exact same time. That's impossible. So what you're saying is, same person was killed at the same time in a completely different location. Order, Chief. What does that mean? What does this mean? No. What I want to know is why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret. Fine. Our prosecutor's in charge of this case. Now, just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait. I said wait. Oh, didn't you hear? Me? The oversight, the grave errors. Those are yours. What? How dare? We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meckens that brought you the news. Officer Meckens? We never heard that name before. Hey, there's that goofus that walked in Edward's office. Excuse me, hey, Mr. Edwards, is anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of Chief, sir. I've got your request, sir. You don't mean him? According to Meccans, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe. Also, he told me that the report had nothing to do with the last guy incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department of his room. That's right, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report. Yeah! This does look bad, Eddie. Why don't you officer tell me? Also, I'm not sure if the officer is capable of making a connection. It seems challenged. In any case, this is a serious error or gross negligence of duty on your part, Number 3. But sir! You could have submitted a report this morning in court as evidence! Then I... No such luck this time, Worthy, or should I say, unworthy. What? What was that second rule of law, huh? Oh, Mr. Wright? Oh, well, it's... Rule 2, unregistered events presented must be relevant to the case on trial. How's this rule relevant? Only submit a list of evidence to be used in before the trial. This part wasn't on the list. Neither was a shoe. But it's allowed to be submitted in the court. What does this mean? I couldn't submit this evidence until a court connection it was proven in court. It was just proven by radio over there. Yeah, good job, radio, my boy. Huh? I was just doing my job. No. No! Seems we have come to the end of this trial. I know you're going through. Tough time, Worthy, but with all this rumors and even in the defendant's chair this past December. Apologize for the terrible lack of due diligence on my part. Jesuit, please, give me one more day. I get to the bottom of what happened. It's the last thing I do. You better get results this time. You have my profound apologies, sir. Go ahead, George. Unlike there's ever been an error in the series in the history of this court. I got one part a day that the prosecution has requested. I'll be certificate. Will that be certificate to judgment? Yes, Your Honor, thank you. Your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Well, court is adjourned. To be continued. (23rd, 2:15 p.m. Bank Company's law office. Mr. Wright? So, what's going on with the case anyway? I'm confused. Well, let's see. What is going on? Detective Bruce Goodman was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. Died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room. What's this in the evidence room part? Prosecutor's office and the sorry, depart by car. Well, that's what we're gonna find out. Or try at least. Alright, let's do it. Good spirits, but I'm not sure if she's gonna be much help with this. We're sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? We're going this together, right? What did he stick Rim glasses of mine art just for show. Let's go. Science always waits us. It's right there, prosecutor's office on the ground parking lot. I really don't think we should worry about the police front murder. There wasn't even a body that found there. Who cares? There's only a victim was killed in the evidence room, no biggie. My sister would never do such a thing, I know it. I'm suspecting the real murder didn't take place. It took place in the evidence room. And somebody dumped it in Edgy's car. But how's that? Again, I can't trust what the Call Queen could say, because again, she has an obvious issue with Lana. Eldrum, was it empty? Eldrum kicked over by Chief Prosecutor? Let's bring it order. Racing evidence that the cars do never. Because they don't get along. Emma really likes her sister. Not ill. It's just, we're both professionals at where we do. I trust her. It's for high school students. Other than that, there's blood on the floor or not. We're in the Eldrum. Watch all the way. Hey! Your strength of my science. And your peril. That's right. Huh? What's that going for? It calls for one thing, and that is... It was a little testing fluid, I knew it! The real blood is sticky stuff, you know, you can't just wash it away with a little water. If you can't see it, it's still there. The police have already done these tests. That's anyone's eyes, but your own, Mr. Wright. Give it a try! Hey, what do I have to do? I'm a mirror. I'm a mine, I can't even drink yet. I tested blood stains with this stuff, not drinking it. Here, I'll lend you these glasses. Alright, you had an extra pair of those things? Like this, see? Press the A button to spray. Press the... Let's find the blood stains. I see her eyes shining in behind those glasses. This is a blood stain? So... Emily is shaking. This is my first time seeing real blood. Scientific investigation in action. Okay, we definitely noticed a blood stain. It struck you odd? Scientifically speaking, of course. I had a blood location, of course, it's elementary. Huh? Why is that elementary? I would think that if there was a fight, you'd expect some blood stain. But you might think that. Come on, Mr. Wright. Oh, counting on you. Something odd about the blood stain. That's one man, maybe. Definitely think so. I mean, look at the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe. It's pretty strange. Far here, there have to be been more blood than this. Hey, Mr. Wright. Let's floor plans when we find the blood stain. Okay. It's pretty handy to have around, right? Yeah, this is stuff pretty handy too. my allowance for it. Well, that includes. Sure, the police will reveal all their evidence in the court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with the view of the case. I dragged that in evidence out in the light of day. Yeah! Feels like we're really facing a crime now, doesn't it? Get the spray on it. You just get this spray on anything suspicious. Ha! I wonder. How funny yours will react to a nice jelly box. Star! You only trust your eyes, and how bad you do. The old jelly box is out in the house. Sorry, just that kind of lead and doesn't really get my mouth watering. It certainly put me in a tight spot today. I apologize for Star, but no, it's okay. It's my fault. Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. What's wrong to think that? I'm sorry. Sorry, you lied in the witness stand. It's unforgivable. Look, girl, don't forget what's important here. The place I witnessed the friends from was different. I saw what I saw. He prosecutors guy stabbed a man in cold blood, and testimony still stands. I don't believe you. Swear on my honor as a detective. He stabbed Goodman. I'm not sure it is that you have any honor. There's something important to tell us, but why? Detective, this guy, that's a long time ago, well 2 years ago, where I hardened the criminal when they faced me. They coughed it up. Coughed it up? They confessed. They babble like babies, you know? Might seem like a demon sometimes. But I could be an angel too. I wouldn't doubt it. Every day I drag the dirt out of the mouth of the suspect as a suspect. And before long they called me the cough-up queen. There I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. You were let go, fired? Dream job when I became an investigator. Pretty proper prosecutors didn't let me go, I'd still be one today. All because of that case, the SL9 incident. That's what it should mean. Looks like a petrified piece of provenance. That's not, it's my attorney's badge. It's like a petrified piece of provenance. Fetch me on the open market. Look, my badge isn't up for sale, not yet at least. I had one of those. Up until 2 years ago. Bring you the cough-up cream, right? Found this idea in the parking lot. It's so mistaken that it's definitely Goodman's. But it's the same idea as the man who was killed at the police department. That's possible. To be so sure. Take a look at this. You. Yes. You wanted me some Todd tea, right? No, but thanks. You don't want me to look at it. You must know how to brew leaves a long time to get a rich flavor like this. You pre-infuse that leaves with steam before brewing. I can do it, so that's the secret to the normal. I'm thinking of smelling it as a waste of time. Your body with knife stuck in it was found in this car. I think he owes me his gratitude. Gratitude? If I had witnessed the crime. We're doing a suspect. No wonder. A little strange. Why did Chief Prosecutor have her own murder weapon ready? What do you think about this? SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. On that note. Goodman. Was that detective in that case, you know? Really? That knife was evidence for that case. The murder weapon. Due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. As suspected. This night isn't over. Not yet. You think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? I grabbed the Chief Prosecutor on the shoulder. Got the phone on the pavement. That's why you heard about the muffler, right? What did I know? It was a trap. The car's muffler. Ray's red muffler. What's this guy really talking about, I wonder? If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I got flustered sometimes. You went straight to seeing that crime. I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. So I took this photo, yes. It's 5 minutes after the crime. 5 minutes are the whole problem. It's a hole in my testimony, as it were. That's where the problem is, Star. You and lying is the problem. Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before. I was gonna have it discarded again. Like that time. Time? Incident really opened my eyes to the truth. Nothing to them. Disposable. Well, to who? This guy's the biggest case I've ever handled. Police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. They didn't solve it? On the contrary, it's all quite clearly, and the criminal was caught and executed. Executed? Someone got what was coming to him. It doesn't get cleaner than that. The problem was, they never did find the decisive evidence I've shred. But what the criminal was executed, right? On the basis of evidence of sort. Made up evidence. What? You can execute someone with fabricated evidence? The best part came several months after the trial. detective vault the case was dealt with. But with the moment the patrolman has found himself out of a job. You know what it is? Well, from one of the person you know well. Could it be? Exactly, Detective Jake Marshall. Maybe the police department. Security detail officer Jake Marshall. They've investigated that case from every angle. Jake is particularly determined. Yeah, it was over. He was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, neither have I. Have forgotten the SL9? That's the side of the case, the hidden side. Disaster. No one's in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait! Those lunches you sell? There's only one reason I came to sell lunches in this kid's office. Here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate. What boyfriends? How many does she have anyway? Oh, the detectives on the SL have disappeared. We have new evidence? Find new evidence? Your connection. Dorky. What? Look, you're serious about investigating this case. Yes? You should take this. Lovely steak and lunch. There's a guy who may help you if you tempt him with this treat. Jesus, what? Mr. Starr? Mr. Marshall, is he your, are you going out? What do you want to know? Just wondering what happened to him. One time ago when he was helping my sister do cases, he seemed so nice. Got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. It was nice to meet you back then. When Officer Marshall was a detective. Now he's so cold. That guy merely cooperating on this investigation. Putting it to pass to the rest of the word, nothing more than that. I see. Thank you. Dick Marshall. Get that Jake like I asked, won't you? You and Officer Marshall and you are... 'Cause doors must mean something. Not sure that doors mean anything. Now, we'll open this. Search like... What it's about? It's alright. You need to learn belief. Third Police Department. Seems busier here than it was yesterday. Detectives are running around so fast they're supposed to make detectives get killed after all. There's a pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is. They're killing a music park. Oh, crazy, let's go take a look. Try to start the village entrance guard station. The card is room. It's very eccentric. The pamphlet. This is the guard station room for the Evans room. This, beyond the door is the Evans room. The scene of the crimes. It's that way. Oh, what's wrong? It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight. Can't handle the cacti side of the desert. I want to know if it's the guard station. Where's the guard? I have a feeling I know who he is already. Joe's behind that door. Walk in. It won't open. Gotta open? Yeah, it's sharp, prickly. Pretty real deal. I think that this one, big one, is significant. Those cacti are a lot of insects actually. Also, in case of cold, rigid shell with the spines pointing. Every direction. Thanks, Wright. I didn't see that, sorry. I was looking at something else. Thanks, Wright, from Skyline Superman. Sorry. My fault. I was not watching chat. I was looking at something, sorry. My fault, sorry. But thanks for the raid. I apologize. Chat's been Twitch has been all over the place. I hadn't helped too either. But again, thanks for the raid. Thanks, appreciate it. For those that don't know, this is actually the bonus episode for usually Phoenix Wright. This is the 5th one that takes place after the main story of the game. So, our prosecutor, or our client is the prosecutor, the chief prosecutor. She's accused of committing the crime of killing a detective, and we found out all these detectives connected to the case were all demoted recently. I'm doing good. And it's a little bit tired. Not as tired as I was yesterday, but I am long day and all, but we found out Detective Goodman seemingly has been killed. Either has been killed in 2 places at the same time. So he's been spotted to be murdered in the garage, in the prosecutor's office, and in the evidence room in the police department, which is about 30 minutes 30 minutes difference between where they are. That's pretty much hard to beat. Have been killed in the same. Very hard. How the hell they could have been? Just murder take place take place same place. Now I have a few guesses that really he was killed in the evidence room during the time of the award ceremony. Somebody stuffed it in the back of Edward's car, is where the body was found, and Lana found the body. Now, why she's taking the blame for herself is the question. And only eyewitness has a grudge against the client. We know that. She's admitted that, even though she says our testimony is biased, but we've seen the fact of it is that she's very biased to our client. So, it's cut up in the case. Case of a cold rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction. It's like her. I'm not so sure I see the resemblance. More an attitude thing than a physical similarity. Or 23rd Police Department entrance. Place charged with frantic energy as always. Please! Oh, isn't it? What's taking lunch, please? Oh, it's you! Take the gun show! No time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. Well... oh, this series is not... the cases get crazy as it goes on. The first game, up until like this, is straightforward, but I won't spoil. But there is the series gets a little weird at times. There's confusing and it gets a little weird sometimes. I mean, the third game you had. I'll get a little bit. Third game you eventually find somebody paints a picture of somebody flying over flames. I remember how that is done because I played the third game. I'm like, yeah, I remember that. I remember how that was done. Yeah, I remember that part. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland. Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale. I just heard so heartbreaking. No time for despair. Carter Krill, now we just need some evidence. Krill, you mean... You're about to stabbing the police department evidence room, right, pal? I was watching, Spike Vegeta is like earlier playing the third one. It's like cause it gave me a while before we get to that one, but it's like, oh, this is the case. This is the case where things get crazy. I didn't even get watch they got that point, but it was like, this is the case where shit gets really crazy. But once they figure it all out, it's like, ah. But I remember that like when you think about it, it's like. I love this game series, but it gets weird. There are some really weird times. I mean, there's the fourth game. The fourth game DLC. Involves an orca. Yeah, parrots, animals, all kinds of parrots, animals, all kinds of ventriloquism. There is some weird shit, But I love it. I love this series. I can't deny it. Detectives killed in the Pashka's parking lot. The detectives killed the police department. And they supposedly arrested a suspect. Oh, there was a suspect. This arrest is fact. It's the biggest scandal it's station ages. Everything topsy-turvy. But detective goes, who was it? This pal, I need to take him with pronto. Around there talking is gonna be full of my belly. Wait, don't leave! Around the Moorhound detention center, pal. Christmas should be over, so I figured it down there having a good cry. Later. Yeah, I played. I played. I've not beaten this one because I saw someone years ago play to this game. But I beat. I'm doing good at just. I'm doing pretty good at just. Bit tired, not as tired as I was yesterday, but you know. But can't complain. Enjoying this, but so sad I'm getting closer to the end of the game yet because it's like this is the last episode, but we're still like not halfway through this episode, and looking forward to next week starting Gower 2018. So I will say it'd be nice to not have to do so much voice work after this, and because I played like Persona 5 right before this, so I was like, that's at least there was some you know in-game voice work, so it's like a little bit easier. Yeah, to the evidence room. Well, this investigation is also running, sir. At least you didn't take our food. Yeah, I try. I think I got good. I try to do her nerdy. And then there's Larry. I try to give like a Shaggy from Scooby-Doo voice whenever he's around. That almost like this. Let's see who this is. Still, I do feel a bit things a little bit bad about things. They caught the person that stabbed Dick the Goodman, didn't they? Yeah. Guess they did. I have to go too far down the road right now. Get confused. What was that? Sir, what I'm saying, me a perpetrator? Say it. Perpetrator against sir, that's what I say. Uh-oh. There was tried a little Barney fight with this guy. Well, thanks for stopping by. Karen does TTV. Hi, greetings, sir. Randall, you? Excuse me, but, Mr. Answer, anywhere on the premises? I mean, sir, at the Crested Chief, I got your report, sir. Mr. Mickens, you're a guard here at the detention center? No, sir, I'm a little lost patrolman, a little slave, sir. I get it, you're here to deliver a report? How should I say this? Wait, he isn't, is he? Oh boy. You officer, you didn't, did you? Perpetrator Officer Mickens reporting, sir. Wait, what? That's an unexpected turn of events. It is. Sir, I'm a patrolman of jail fair, sir. Sir! Al, I can hear fine, officer. Mickens. I submitted today, sir, so I went in the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir. Normally there's a guard in the evidence room, right? Guard in the evidence room. That's right, sir, because it's kept in the evidence room, sir. Yeah, and now security, was none other than the officer Marshall. Marshall? Yes, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's why I saw him, sir. First in the evidence room. This is person, sir! This person, yeah! What the heck is this guy doing? What happened to him? Yeah, sir, everything went white. I saw right up like hell. I came to, I was in the detention center. Oh, you're out, Days. Yeah, so what happened to your hand? I said there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir. Bandage his right hand, just like Miss Sky. The biz, no, it's on his left hand, though. You know, it's similar between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office. First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? Killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me like with the stamp puppy down, guy, sir. You have a label on me as perpetrator victim, sir. Then label me victim. I would, but you happen to be in detention, alive and well at that. Yeah, that's true, sir. I suppose you can say that. You know the victim, Detective Goodman? Oh, yeah, I had to label him as a stranger. I was told stranger. And say he leans heavily on total stranger side. Do you know him? Sir, I worked in a tiny apartment to avoid a light of our creep of comfort. How the light detective? There was a total stranger. Why did he stab him? I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. And I have any relatives of killing him, sir. There's someone around there is confused than I am. Oh, yeah, did that happen during the course of the crime? Wait, see, sir. Don't you think you should just confess? But sir, but there was nothing I could do. I think you do. Sir, to tell the truth, sir, what happened? The detective pointed a knife at me. I just hollered there. Next thing I knew, I was unconscious. Next thing you knew, you were, huh? And I opened my eyes. And the evidence room, sir, alone. Well, because Detective Goodman has disappeared. What? When I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, shock! That was a sorrow kidney event that I felt. The body disappeared. That's some story. Rankin, have a look at this. Go ahead, sir, laugh. At me, sir. Ha ha ha. Know what you want to say. You tell me how she was one just like it. Me? Why would I do that? Why would I? I know, sir, I know. No, I'm the only one with a girl with a magic pants. Anyway, I'm alone, all alone. Something's so wrong. Life is all about high, sweet. I'd go sweethearts and youthful romance, sir. Talk about these badges on her coat. Man, I just think there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory. You could take a look at this. Hey, that's it! That's what? Random as a blank until this very moment. Sir, now I remember, sir. You remember what happened? Correct, that card was the cause of it. Of it all. This ID card? Exactly, sir, that's it! It could be more exact, sir, nothing! We're probably in this a little bit deeper. Could you take a look at this? Sorry, sir, really sorry, I had no idea. Maybe you should ask Sergeant, sir. Passing the buck, that's right. He's the kind of man to pass the buck to Edward. Yeah, that's it, sir. Last night, sir. That's the one. The apple in my dreams. It's being peeled. Second thought, you don't have to look at the knife. He's overacting the knife, but I guess he's been doing a lot. Says early in there. You know, it's just like paint. Rest of like gumshoe, but look, he did a sloppy job. There's like paint smudges, there's a handprint on it. I mean, it barely moves. Hey, why do you have that? That's a day it was taken to the prosecutor's office. The day that Dick the Goodman's body was found in the trunk. This means I'm a free man, is it? This is a dream, sir. I hope I never wake up. It's a dream you'd be able to wake up right now. Nothing there. You got scared of that. That's the same thing as the other life. We got new pieces. Dialogue. Tell me what you remember of the crime. So I'm a lost patrolman, I lost a lamb, usual. That gun was in the evidence room. That's why you thought you looked suspicious? I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card. That's how I knew it. What book so far? That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. That's Detective Goodman shows ID. What happened in? You can sell you point knife at me. What? Sir, I show you as much as right now. So I whooped and left at him. Did Goodman point a knife at him? What is before they do unto you? My own father's voice, sir. Happened then? Oh, my answer, everything went white. Okay, I was there. Here. Right. For arrest. So, Brackets, why was it that you were arrested? What do you mean, Emma? Let's look at what we know. Didn't know Detective Goodman. The victim whom he met at the scene of crime did show his ID. So we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. Good point. We only know the body is from the evidence room. We don't even know if anyone actually died. So that's what I wanted to say. I did say something along those lines. Doesn't appear. It had to be him, sir, on that day at the time. Kevin was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. Based on his ID. You don't remember the events clearly. But the videotape is quite clear. Videotape from the security camera. The crime I swore to stamp out. It's there, it's me on the tape. Until now to tell us this? I'm really sorry, I'm hanged. Sorry, I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it. Time around. Go check out the crime scene. Police station, criminal affairs department. Hey, Mr. Wright, look, we're standing at the chief detective's desk. Police Chief Grant. Oh, you sure this is all, huh? You know, it means if there's anything missing. Sir, I'm just most likely totally perfect. Did all this, all of drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, and coat pocket hats. And there's seat cushions behind this computer monitors. That personal coffee machine. I see, well, if there's anything does turn up, call me right away, huh, dude? Yes, sir, we'll scout the place again, sir. Detectives look a little frustrated. Ah, what a boy. How you been so much? Chief Grant reporting for duty, reporting for duty, sir. Why are you still living in, Mr. Wright? Is Edward gonna be okay? Oh, Worthy, you know, that's still doing a little query coming with him. It's like an inquisition. Oh, I had no end of trouble with the boys this last year. It's a ground leak? Or like it look good having a top prosecutor in the defense seat, does it? You got someone else found guilty in the case, right? Yeah, found karma. And he's on the field 40 year case. Right, you fixed it. He was caught for forging evidence. Oh yeah, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence. In any case, the prosecutor's office is a bit turmoil, you would say. Why they do just about anything in their start of reputation. Not about what the inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy. What? It's that what I ought to tell you. The detective getting killed on the they're being the prosecutor assumed. Speaking, it's impossible. That's what the evidence is saying. Go to a stab and kill case at the same time, that's what it says. What is this? Alright, I can't scale. Well, see, it gets just like that. Piccolo, well, little sister I can tell, bugbear. Thank you very much. Anyway, hey, must have all hiding secrets. Can't stand them. You know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief at the trap shut. Oh, so you were freaking on early? Oh, you saw that? Oops. What was that you wanted the chief detective to do? Let's see if we can discreetly ask him. Oh, sorry, you had to see that. Oh, exactly the chief police want you to do. To see there, that's good on the desk. Let me check in for anything that might be a clue. Look every last piece of garbage in the trash can. One Goodman is still here. Of course not. Well, except for this. Oh, you kept something? Sure not. It's not important. You didn't even finish writing it. It's not a report, but it's only half complete. Oh, damn. Did Technical lose something? Yeah, February 24th. Better make note of that. Just in case. Might investigate the police department crime scene. I was wondering, could you take a look at this? Oh, sorry, radio. That's all the stuff I say. Yeah, Demon pistol that we're doing. Pistol doesn't even gumshoe? We have a dancing glow better. I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Oh, I never thought I'd dare you to ask me for help, radio. I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room. Oh, radio. I'm sorry, I didn't need to investigate after all. Oh, please, do I look like a selfish man? I said to do something. Sorry, this one. You look a bit like one. Mm. There we go, okay. Do I look at selfish man? Huh? If you ask me for $50, give $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate your cut. Alright, go ahead. Cause show you never know DS. Get part of this. Detective's ID card, isn't it? The special card for guests that don't lose it. Yes, sir, it's on it. No longer to do your best later, folks. Pretty cool in my lip belt, doesn't it? Just a real ID. You happy? Sir, because, sir, we got in the evidence room now, sir. Place a ban for this girl. It's beyond that door. But the ID card too great. Let's walk in. What open? How the cover is turned off, see? There's that security guard thing in. Ah, they partners that my Babina's guys so great. So why does it have to be him? They have to be him. Look for. Anyway, the rest that is fine salon. We're here to investigate the crime scene. Yeah, that card you got out there on the chest. That's better than the sheriff's badge in this parts. Yeehaw! Oh, what are you sitting there for? Get along, little doggies. Grantsy's waiting. Card reads on again. Over here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions. Sorry, Cowboy, now I got tangled up with my You're busy then? Did it? Well, I said I didn't want to speak with you. So you said you had no mind to tangle with. Yeah. Well, it reminds me of Texas. Officer Marshall. You're from Texas? I just special on television the other day. From my baby? Yeah, I'm a star. What's this? What's wrong? I feel like tickling. Let's see, I see. I don't see what, I don't know what it means. Given that Officer Marshall. A feeling you win. It's much anything else, much strength. Like, he's willing to talk. Congratulations. You're in charge of security for Evans room, right? You got good ass partner, it's an easy job, I'm grateful for it. Was the vegan that Ted told us. And that poor little doggy. Poor guy, I keep getting his name wrong. Keep calling Michael. So something when the stabbing occurred, wearing a station. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look like it, but I lost 5 with my 5 for the job, you know? So, what you were doing around 5:15 took place, so I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed Zippy. No, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy. The thing for people here anyway. The fact machines do a job of keeping an eye on place. The security system. I talk to machines much. I kinda like that stewed broccoli that they stick in next to your steak, you know. So I told us something. Said that you were a detective till 2 years ago. Yeah, it was always my dream to be rawhide wrangle and the scene of the crime. It's all gone down like a drinking all in a prairie fire. So investigating SL9 incident with Mr. Aren't you? That's my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let go. That's all there is to it. This was it anyway. We've heard the names so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened. There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina. Anyway, the case is officially dead as of 2 days ago. 2 days ago? The day of our case. That's right. The evidence is transferals. He was talking about the transferal too. I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do. Only 2 of them? There'd be a dozen. Like I said, Bambina, me and machines all... I like them about as much as... like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. He just wanted to understand all the... are these here security cameras? Nothing happens to tapes are automatically erased if it was. I can detect good are those tapes? I reckon they might be. Security guard, you reckon? One more thing. Go to the evidence room. Get an ID card. That's the ID card read by the door. Curry leaves a record of every ID card passes through. ID card. Hey, I've seen that somewhere before. Sorry, Bambi, I can't show you more than that. Huh? I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. It's alright, I saw a number on this record just now. It's number 4. Yes, we have. We can prove that record's tied to stabbing. See, this is the victim's ID. Now that's the one on the ground in the parking lot. Number on this is... Officer Marshall shows the ID record again. 5824 189. The 4th number it's perfect match. It was used at 514 for stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world. When the incident card, Dexter Kuhn was in the evidence room. Wait, what did the officer Mekin say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card. So he asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? He suddenly pointed a knife at me. If he had his ID card, then why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Mekin? Tragedy, you win. Give you the ID card record. Got an idea. Show this list to the other people with IDs there. So we can explain more about this whole transfer thing. Keep evidence for unsolved cases in his room. We kept there in the presiding detective supervisor for 2 years. So we can investigate them. Turns out they're a mistake, see? After the evidence after 2 years. Sleep forever in the underground vault, the country sheriff department. That's why we call it transfer, so we do it every February. I see now. It's like a field for old cases. If the case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Reopened again. Never even investigated. Castle died 2 days ago. Sure have a lot of miners here. Take care of the average of it all. Or feed section. Which one shows the section where the crime took place? Why do cow so sit before the rain comes? I'm out for a man to know. Unless you're the security guard responsible. Let's around the door. Hurry, go and have yourself a ball apartment. Hey, real cart, ID card. Get this investigation started already. 23rd evidence room. Sector 3. Quiet. Investigation must be over here. The evidence room? It's really kind of like a graveyard. It's supposed to have grass and trees. More like a morgue. I tried, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. Gumshoe! Eek! Whoa! Poor Gumshoe. Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. Remember getting the ghost smacking around ghosts on the head, pal. That's who I heard. Hurry up, please do look like a selfish man. If anyone asks me as far for the no problem. Go ahead, investigate your room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out. Yeah, it's finally shipped. Cool. Yes, it's true. Chief of the police, Grant? Only anyone $50 you think? That's what you're talking about. I thought I was putting the charge of investigation for today. For today? Boss for today? You got permission for the chief. I got boss for today. Gee, thanks. Oh, y'all wanna have this? More friends in the courtroom. Very good. Detective Gumshoe, your boss for today? That's right, it's an honor. Oh, the murder took place right the police department. But if you're the boss, where are you all on? Where are your underlings? You think yesterday's finding prayer for tomorrow's trial? You got kicked out of your investigation again. I'm an admit though. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. Well, if it's like a pal. Well, I can hear two detective Gumshoe. Yeah, of course. We're detectives after all. Oh, I can open, pal. You can open. I believe in Mr. Edwards knowing how that happens. Edwards is Currently, right? Alright. They're trying to figure out responsible for the mess up in the court today. I see. It's what you call fate. We just can't get away from that case. The case? Yeah, that case. Guess I'll die in it, of course. That's just the beginning of the end for Sedgeworth. You'll get to tell him much more about the case. More high up than you think. They're like a fixed so that only Tech can open it. It's an ID card, yeah, that's all that's right. That's the thing, pal. ID card, give me a look. I remember my third card since entering the force already. Fucking shit. Like a lot. Yeah, but even I can't lose my right hand. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprints? Exactly, pal. Alex, but it's like it's coated with a fingerprint. Okay, we can open it our own. Funny, they look normal lacquers. Well, they smile. They're tricky handles, see? Handles? On the inside of the handles is a sensor. Press the sensors, eh? For that, you get shocked. That's what happened. My hands will be black and smoking every day. Okay, so locks aren't that obvious. Maybe some people on the force that didn't even know about the fingerprint lock. You take a look at this. This is the ID record of people who came in there. They had a stabbing. There's the rumors. So it's the Goodman who came in there at the time of the murder. Whoa! What is it? That second number. Alright, is it no, it's Mr. Edgeworth. What? The second number on this list. Welcome to Mr. Edgeworth. What? Yeah, it's been updated. Wright would have come to the evidence room. What's this? Blood? It's a little worn, but definitely a handprint here. Someone tried to wipe it off. It's alright. What's this? Any blood stains left in the room? Should use the testing fluid to check it out. This is open there. Red indicator light above the door. The locker is covered with detective Goodman's fingerprints. It's Goodman's locker. Sure, it's okay to leave it open like that? Oh, it'd be hard to get open again if we closed it. It's empty. He must have taken the contents elsewhere. Must have been the massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. Professional, what's your opinion, detective? Alright, pale blue blood? Detective Goodman's. What, was it actually an alien? Something really happened in front of this locker. I'll make note of it on the floor plan. Even though what my opinion you shouldn't have asked. Good snow. And the switchblade knife. Spanish was the most surprising of anyone. The SL9 connection. It's the first big case, 2 years ago. The first time well knew that was a man to be feared. In that case, he turned up now. It's over, pal. There's some loose ends left on the case. Now that was a Blake violent case. Well, so it was a murder? Serial killing! Serial killing? I don't want to get involved in it, that's all. I made a mistake, and I tried to look this case around there to nab him. That was 2 years ago. Put my sister right in the spotlight. Started the rumor mill. It's about forging evidence. Well, Claire laid up with the trash folds the other day. The last job he ever did. The gonads. What do you mean? German was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident. So that was the switchblade knife. Took the knife out of his lock itself. Don't lift the glove here, but only one. The gumshoe, maybe? Alright, there you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. Ever since the case, from the case, You mean the SL9 case? Yeah. But something must have broken it. They make all these pieces. Gumshoe perhaps? I got a pal making me out to be some kind of hooligan. Oh, I found the case. The case? It's a 9 inch, pal. Stick on this pieces? There? What shape these pieces are in before where it was broken? Alright, you put it back together? A good look, pal. It's not a job for amateurs. I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give it up. That's why I was carrying around a tube of glue. This piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting it the rest together. Huh? I think we did it, but some pieces are still missing. I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is fishing it. It's a piece of salt, but they were missing to begin with. Still, doesn't look like a stable kind of jar. Kind of seeing how it got broken. Yeah, this is someone's right handprint. What? Am I a detective? This is lock guy's mind. I saw a picture actually when they were looking. Picture actually character won't see till second game. His gunshot's got crushed on him. It's a neat Easter egg. Cheers, please. You have to help me. When they come take me away. Why don't you test my when the harm a fly? Do that for me, right? Won't you, pal? Important clue. Down on the floor plan. Counting, you guys. Believe me. Trust me, please. I'm a detective. Or try to Hypatic's office. Grab bedroom. Travel to. Place is classy today as it was yesterday. She'll still be classy tomorrow, Emma. But like, Ezra's not here. He's off doing private investigation. That's what he's doing. Huh? I'll just come back. Hey, one thing is big detective. If you see a piece of it, I know nothing out. I say nothing. Nothing! That's fine. It's fine, pal. You gotta make the jar. Thing that bother me. One wire and some of the pieces missing. Dude, doesn't it seem a bit unstable? No wonder it broke. Sure to remember next time to make a jar. Missed something. We got Rex in here. Don't wait for the murder to touch this spot to be flood door. Which is something significant. Hey, some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What's this? It's called luminous testing fluid. Get your hands on there. Huh? Some two. Working $8 for the teeth. Where'd you get this, Emma? Let's buy it. Miller. Jot this out on the floor plan. Now look at this time. You need something. Was there something you need to go in the just that Miss Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be laying out soon. I'm gonna give him my report for the day. Help you know. It's another reference to the second game. Wait, back of the flyer? There's nothing but no problems. Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sorry you could use a report like this. I believe in him! Hey, so you got friends like Dick in him too. I'll pal later. Probably see what Edgeworth has to say too. I got fairly transferred to the prosecutor's office. Oh, guess, my apologies. Oh, it's you! We're at somewhere? Alright. Oh, besides what I've been leaving so long. That's what's here? There's standing by the window, teacup in his hand. Right. This hotel bring tea service? That's right, you're back from the district prosecutor office. Corey, I am. Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Ah, yes, he brought me the latest information it seems. Really? Was it helpful? Apparently a new French restaurant is opening there. That seemed too much helpful. You're trying to contact me somehow. Opho's on the other side of Edgeworth. Poor Edgeworth. I think the whole time he's taking a toll on him. The court committee. Where did the court committee go? They decided to treat this as a case of concealing evidence. What are the communications there during the investigation? Concealing evidence? Apparently there's someone who believe I concealed evidence. Here I'm warning you, look at this time again. Again? I say that so many times. Just that case 2 years ago. Here for trial tomorrow? No presiding as prosecuting attorney over something happened. Control the investigation over the police department. Police department? Yes. Any further investigation in this case will be directed by Chief Police Grant. He did nothing but wait for his results. I see. I ask you why. Well, I've done it. What I believe is right. I've nothing to be ashamed of. No. That's even the set of sorts. Alright, please, I'm prosecuting this case. You don't expect me to sit. This case with Deputy. Please, I'll pass on the tea, but this is the case. Alright, I better check this now. I was saying what's this? Good ID usage? But you and the evidence during that day, didn't you? According to the card, no less. Is it true? Why? Mr. Edgeworth? What do you mean like that? But that to go. Like Chief Grant, no less. Chief of Police? That's for a case that wrapped up about a year and a half ago. Oh, he wanted to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. The solved right would have had to be filed. Keeps never one that to explain himself. Okay, so the day of stabbing, I brought this back here. Guess what kind of case it was? I can't say. It has nothing to do with the current case. It's about this other case, I better make note of it. Plain evidence. Screwdriver into the court record. Someone as always, I told you it had nothing to do with the current case. It's all to do with the case around the asshole night. It's some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in. Your man ever revived the worst memory of my life. I'm gonna be telling you about this sooner or later. Talking about this spot in the elevator. Okay, Edgeworth. Why don't you tell me the truth? That's it, was a hideous serial killing case. And the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time. David Grant. Coot was involved in the case 2 years ago too then. The tough officer, it was the first time working with him. I was nervous. Oh, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, I know. It's why every chief of police is investigating. With a every, I don't know what. It's why every chief of police on the investigation. In truth, they use a slightly more extreme method than normal. Killing a fish is murder. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We're not guilty for the killer was executed. You didn't. Of course not. I didn't test the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I have a code I won't follow faithfully. But Emma, too fast going to know something. My sister? What? You are still studying forensic science. Yeah, of course. Why just say are we using this? Oh, testing fluid, Well then, I have use for this. Little power taking fingerprints? Good chemical treated for adhesive. Are you sure? We already have any, you know. I have no say in today's investigation, so do as you will. But I'm really... You need to thank me. Take the pile of fingerprint files for everyone's involved. Thanks. How about giving those to Detective Guncho as well? Let's get going. One last investigation. Alright. Just remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. Evidence from Sector 30. Investigation turned up a suspicious handprint. Actually, two if you look at it. It's the blood in the detective's evidence locker. It's a secret weapon which is borrowed. Let's get started. First, choose a finger? Finger? Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. Choose the finger that will leave behind the clearest print. Really can't tell the difference at a glance. Spin and choose a finger. Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done. We're starting to get that sparkle in our end. First we sparkle the aluminum pad around. How do you do that? The A button, see? Ah, let's do the trick. Do a pattern on each of complete. Really do a print. If the palette is well spread, just blow away the excess, huh? With the X button. It's saying, I know. If you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See? Oh, looks fun, right? Getting used to it though. Don't go up your nose or anything. For the palette thick and blow in the extra. Basic fingerprinting is right. Guess I better give it a try. Got a good print there. Oh, you did it! You found one! But this looks nothing like a fingerprint. Now that you mention it, I guess it does. What does it mean? I think it means we're out of luck. Out of luck, the person who left this fingerprint. What's wearing gloves? Tell me you've been wasting our time here. Calm down, that's just how it goes sometimes. Different investigations. But it does seem a shame. Alright, why don't you look for the prints? The prints? Look again closely. Look, there are other fingerprints outside the blade band. Let's see if we can find a clear print. Add the blood. There we go. So clear, it's dazzling. Dazzling. Always print takes a lot for it to find. Let's finish up right away. That goes down that great process. Finding a fingerprint, not knowing who is the owner, right? Guess she's right. The fingerprint data got from inside the like the person you think left this fingerprint. I'm supposed to find out who I'm supposed to know who it is. Pretty good guess. But the handprint and the fingerprints are different places, right? The prints probably don't have anything to do with the case. Fingerprints would we would like to find in the Devon locker. That's found. Aha! Well, surprises. It's belonging to Tekagunchu. Well, is this locker? Something wrong? It's alright. Give me this so what look. Guess it's probably what I was thinking, so what? So you came up with nothing this time, but just always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. Gotta roll with the punches, it's alright. Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there's one other handprint in the room. Let's check it out. Which is... that's lemon flare, right? Right! A handprint here! Okay, so we... wanna try this? Using this? There you go, that's buckle. Check for prints. Check for prints. That's a spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you about something first. What? Here the blood was wiped away, right? You'll end up fighting it using the chemical beams. Imprints in the area will have a wipe too. Oh, right. There's no prints. They probably bought this in pie. Don't ask me! Anyway, we must try to find the prints that wipe right away. Other than those left by the flying hand. Alright. See any? I'm really about that. There we go. I've been there like 5 times. Didn't light up. Give it my best shot. A result would be good for magic prints with it, but it doesn't look like it'll clear results for print. Let's try a different thing then. Finally. Hey, speaking to say, where are they? Who? Is it someone I know? Go for some marshals. Alright, Officer Chick Marshals? Bring up at the edge of the court record. Gotta be coincidence. Not involved in a crime. Alright. Slightly different from Gumshoe's prince. Criminal action that plays the fingers all in the same place. Oh. We have Jake Marshall's fingerprints. And a white blood stain. Officer Marshall, looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you call decisive evidence. Yeah, I have to kind of... I don't believe it. To be continued. That's where we're gonna leave it for Thursday night. I've been on for over 4 hours now. I am tired. And my throat's bothering me, and we're gonna stop anyway. But yeah, ignore this because we have to get to this point. We have to get to that point to get the options to go back to me. Keep doing that every time. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I didn't really want to go this long, but I want to get that done, but it's fine. It worked out. Be back tomorrow with every Wednesday's LV Show 19. And Thursday, more work Deluxe racing with the great DQ in the morning, and Thursday night we continue on with this. There's a couple of more parts of the investigation. Get to what day 30 stuff tomorrow. Alright, Thursday night. Friday night we'll do the day 4 stuff, which will be the end. So yeah, on Saturday no cast because I'm going to the movies. Sunday, until 19 afternoon, more Deluxe. The anime on Sunday, and on Monday we begin our next playthrough in the channel. So we're wrapping up this Friday night, like I said. Next playthrough will start on Monday night with God of War 2018. This early this year we finished off the original God of War trilogy. So definitely been looking forward to get to this one. This happened because, you know, I owned it right away and it's had time to get to it, so yeah, but definitely looking forward to this. It's supposed to be a great game. You know. I guess if you don't have, but where's the Shadows is free on Xbox 360 next one? That counts as the Shadows. Ooh, nice. It's far, which I actually really enjoyed playing out. It's here. No, Game Pass is pretty nice for anyone that doesn't have that. Yeah, that's perfect because that in September can get PS5. That's actually smart doing these Xbox. What did that one? Actually makes sense. Hey, Guess 5 comes out in August. Hey, Games of Gold free in September. August you get Guess 4. That actually makes sense. I actually like that. Oh, it's a Shadows? That's cool. I might put that, maybe that's PlayStation Plus, I'm looking at that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that doesn't nothing on, nothing the way it looks like. Nothing yet. Rumors, but nothing. And again, rumors I would say the same. So, yeah. That's the upcoming schedule. Other guy coming up, we'll be doing at the God of War 2018, doing Detroit Become Human. We'll also got coming up in September. Assassin's Creed Brother gets 5. October is Stick Down Halloween-a-thon. November, Tales of Vesperia. December, Pokemon Shield. Lots of good stuff coming up. So follow me on social media, so Uncle Live, Twitter, share all kinds of games from across Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, to graduate phase for all the playthroughs, past better feature, including all the playthroughs of the Assassin's Creed series, the Gears series, the God of War series. Lots more good box series, race series, convention series, all kinds of good stuff. We also got Discord, we're doing more stuff on that. So there's the link to that. And if you want to catch it, oh, there's some ways of referrals to save you money. Yeah. Sorry, off there for a second. I'll look and see if that was like I just remembered. Nope, maybe we should check the Xbox and. I have to see if I want to try something else during October. We'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. We're gonna continue this on Thursday and Friday night. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, so we show 19. Till next time, have a good one, everyone.